Have you ever heard of someone who made everyone on set smile? Not just with their acting, but with how they treated people? Some stars shine brightest behind the scenes. Dawn Wells, who played Mary and on Gilligan's Island, was one of those people. She was kind, funny, and always had a little surprise for the people who worked with her. What she did for the crew during the filming of the show was something they never forgot. Dawn was not the kind of person who acted like a big star. Even though millions of people watched her every week, she stayed down to earth. While other actors might just focus on their lines or costumes, Dawn looked around and saw the hard work of the people behind the camera. The lights, the makeup, the props, all of it needed a big team. And she made sure they felt noticed. One story that crew members love to tell is how Dawn would often bring in small gifts. Not expensive things, just little snacks, handwritten notes, or even warm cookies from her own kitchen. She did not have to do it. No one asked her to, but she did it anyway. And that simple act made the long filming days a lot better. She also took time to learn people's names. Whether it was the person holding the microphone or someone fixing lights up high, Dawn made sure everyone felt important. She joked with them, thanked them, and made work feel more like a team. Some of the crew even said they looked forward to coming in just because they knew Dawn would be there with a smile and maybe something sweet in her bag. It was not only the crew she treated kindly. Fans who met her said she was always full of warmth. At events, she would spend extra time with each person in line. And if someone shared a personal story or memory about watching Gilligan's Island, she listened. She remembered. That kind of care is rare, and it stayed with people. Later in life, Dawn kept giving in quiet ways. She helped young actors find their path in Hollywood. She spoke at schools and encouraged kids to follow their dreams, even if they came from small towns like she did. And even though she faced some tough times, she never stopped being kind. So when people say Dawn Wells gave the crew a little extra, they're not just talking about cookies or gifts. They mean she gave something even more special: kindness, time, and a real heart. And that made her more than just Mary and on a television show. It made her unforgettable. Stick around to see some never-before-seen photos and hear a few sweet stories from the people who worked with her. You might just end up with a smile, too.